Grace and peace, beautiful people. Grace and peace. I hope all is well with you within whatever world that you're experiencing. It felt good to be back on yesterday. I spreaded that same message around all my social media platforms, and it got some good responses. You know what I'm saying? I love when people get into the comment section and you know what I'm saying, chat a little bit with me or whatnot. This is day 2, baby. What I'm going to do is, what y'all going to notice is, I'm going to extract wisdom out of every one of my messages that I previously did, so that way you can try to keep up with the particular conversation, because I know there's a multitude that watched that yesterday, and here we are today, and nothing that was said on yesterday actually, you know what I'm saying, made sense, because chances are they're not in season for that type of information, or it's something with their programming. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, the mind is a computer. So everything that your parents put into your mind is now programmed to only listen to or understand certain particular type of things. Anything outside of that, it's like your mind is going to reject that particular information, which is something that you have to currently, you know what I'm saying, deal with on your own, because basically this whole life is about going through certain things, healing from those things, and then going and help those individuals who are still struggling within those things. But understand the mind. The mind is like a computer. Your programming is what you decide to have into it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not open-minded, you're not going to get nothing out of my particular messages. You heard me? And the crazy thing about it is really about what you're experiencing or what you have experienced, and you still haven't taken that particular puzzle piece for your particular dash. What do I mean when I say dash? On yesterday, I talked about how on the tombstone, there's 2 dates with a dash in the middle. You're now currently within that dash in the middle, to the point to where once you lose somebody, understand that their dash started from the day that they were born, just like yours started from the day that you were born. So it's not a coincidence that such and such has passed in this particular season. That means their dash is now over. And regardless of what you do or say, that particular dash has to end. That's just like, for instance, there's a multitude of individuals who are basically under the impression that they have to put their life on hold to take care of somebody else because they're almost at the end of their dash, when in actuality, they got people that get paid to do that stuff. You heard me? So you done put yourself on hold to go ahead and take care of somebody during the end of their dash. Nothing that you do is changing that particular situation. And then after that particular situation ends, you're going to find yourself grieving for another 2 to 5 years, sometimes more. You heard me? So not only are you, because you got to understand what's taking place. You put your life on hold. Let's say 2 years, 3 years, Big Mama still had time left in her, or Big Daddy still had time left in them. Once they go, then you grieve for another 3 to 5 years. So now you done sat back and wasted 8 years of your dash. Outside of those relationships that you've been wasting time within your dash on behalf of somebody else, and not the stuff that you're supposed to be doing. You heard me? I'm not even going to be long with this. I feel like I gave enough wisdom in that, so I want you to go back and watch that. But there's so much more I want to talk about, but I'm going to leave you with this question like I did on yesterday. Why doesn't a cow drink milk? The reason why a cow doesn't drink milk, because it knows that it's something within him or it that is for the world or other people. So what is that that's within you that you're hiding from the world? Because that's what we're supposed to be doing here. We're supposed to be giving back to the world. You think that your life is your life. That's not your life. That's your life through God, for him to do what he needs to do. But anyway, hey, grace and peace. Y'all be safe.